Good morning students of class 10. Today we are going to revise chapter Independence and Partition of India, in which we have to read the two topics, Mountbatten Plan and Independence Act 1947, and we are again revising it. Okay, so Mountbatten Plan. Who was Lord Mountbatten? Lord Mountbatten was the last Viceroy of India, and he succeeded in March 1947. So March 1947, he was made as Viceroy of India, and he proposed a plan. That's why the name is Mountbatten Plan. Yes. When Lord Mountbatten arrived in India, the situation was very tense, as P.E. Roberts states that the hope of a united and independent India was extinguished in the blood of, in the monsoon of blood of the event that took place in 1946. What happened in 1946? Let's discuss this. Cabinet plan was also formed before the Mountbatten Plan. Cabinet mission was sent to India to speedy transfer of power to the Indians, and it also proposed a mechanism to write the Constitution of India and to form an interim government. Congress and Muslim League both accepted the plan, but there was demand for Pakistan by the Muslim League. This demand was rejected by Cabinet Mission, as it believed that the solution of communism cannot be handled in this way, that is by the partition of any country. Yes. So according to the plan, cabinet plan, an interim government was formed, in which there were 201 members of Congress and 73 members were chosen in the Muslim League. Yes, and to frame the constitution. So we can say in July 1946, the election of Constituent Assembly was conducted, in which 201 congressmen were elected and 73 representatives from Muslim League, and these were going to make a government, but at the very moment Muslim League rejected. It said that it would not be part of the government, and it proposed direct action plan after that, and which took many lives. It was a communal right from both communities, from Hindus and Muslims. Many people were killed. So in this way we can say that Muslim League was rigid to form form a different country and another country separate from India, and that's why he demanded for Pakistan. Yes. So in this way, riots were occurred in 1946, and in this situation Lord Mountbatten arrived. That's why we started that when he arrived, the situation in India was very tense. Yes, and in March 1947 he was made as viceroy, and before this incident took place in our country. That's why the situation was very tense. Yes, and Lord Mountbatten he tried to negotiate with Congress and Muslim League. He consulted with many leaders of both parties, but the solution on the basis of cabinet plan was not going to be the reality, and that's why on 3rd June 1947, it is very important, this date is on 3rd June 1947, he proposed his plan when he understood that the partition of India was inevitable, and thus on this date he announced the partition of India. So the Lord Mountbatten plan is mainly known for the partition of India. He proposed that now India will not be as a united country. It will divide into two parts, okay, and there will be two different nations, one India and one Pakistan. So this was the importance of Lord Mountbatten plan. What were the clauses under his plan? What were the different points, different important things? Let's discuss. The first one is that he proposed the partition of Bengal and Punjab, because the legislative assembly of these two places voted in favor of partition, and they wanted to go with the Pakistan, like West Punjab and East Bengal. They became the part of Pakistan. Next clause is the constitution framed by the Constituent Assembly would not be applicable in Pakistan. We have discussed the cabinet plan. It suggested that a constitution will be made, and we have discussed that to frame the constitution, the election of Constituent Assembly to choose the members of Constituent Assembly was conducted. Yes, in which many members were from Congress and some from Muslim League. So in this way, these members of Constituent Assembly, they discussed, they debated a lot, and with the participation of all these members of Constitution of India was framed, yeah, or we can say was going to be completed. Yes, so it was up to so that constitution will not work in Pakistan. This was the thing said by Mountbatten. In Pakistan there will be another constitution, and the constitution which was in process was for India only. Yes, the next clause is the Sindh would take its own decision regarding the constitution. So Sindh, it is up to that place that whether it will continue with the constitution that was going to be framed, or it will make its own constitution. Next, the NWFP, Northwest Frontier Provinces, through a referendum they would decide that whether they also want another constitution, or they will accept the existing one. Yes, so referendum is a direct vote in which people can say whether they want or not. So vote was conducted, yes, and for deciding that whether it will accept the existing constituent assembly or constitution, or will choose another one. Yes, the next one is the Silhut. It is very important, I think, for an objective. Silhut district of Assam. It was to be decided that whether it want to be the part of Punjab, Bengal or Assam. Yes, so is it because it was Muslim dominated region, district, that's why this kind of proposal was made by Mountbatten, that whether they would like to remain in the same way as the part of Assam, or it would like to go with the East Bengal. Next clause, next point is that the princely estates. There were many princely estates, and Mountbatten said that it was up to the princely estates that whether they want to join India or to join Pakistan, or they wanted to remain independent. Yes, so it was totally in their hands. It was liberty given by the Mountbatten to the princely states. We can say in another way that Mountbatten proposed such a plan that would divide India into many sections. Yes, so this kind of actually Britishers divided our country into different parts. Yes, and another point is that in this there was a boundary commission. There was to be the formation of boundary commission who would decide that the boundaries of these two separate nations. Yes, and we all know Red Cliff, Sir Red Cliff, that is the line that divides India and Pakistan. So under his presidency, a boundary was formed which marked the boundary of these two nations. Yes, so these were the things to be implemented by the Mountbatten plan. And next topic is acceptance of plan. Why the plan was accepted? When cabinet plan, after that Mountbatten plan. So why Congress and Muslim League accepted Mountbatten plan? Because it was a long standing out demand of Muslim League, because earlier we have discussed in 1946 when cabinet mission arrived, it demanded for the formation of Pakistan. So when Mountbatten plan came forward, and when it saw that yes, India is going to be divided without losing any time, it accepted the plan. Yes, so it was the wish of Muslim League that they wanted a separate nation for them. Yes, and Congress accepted the plan because no option was left to the party, because the rigidity and the aggressive, we can say, the nature of League left no option to them, because we have discussed that for the formation of Pakistan in 1946, Muslim League declared the direct action day, on which many people were killed. So these were the things that were happening at that time, and in this way there was a communalism started in India. Communalism, it means that when we see our religion superior to the others, yes, so then we become communal, yeah. And no community, Hindu or Muslim, was ever ready to, we can say, compromise, and they were killing each other. So, and the main thing is that there was no scope of negotiation, because Mountbatten, he tried, but all the effort went into vain, and that's why he proposed a plan which divided India. Yes. So Congress also thought that it is better to divide if we don't live together. If we are killing each other, if we are fighting each other, so it is good to divide the country and live with peace. It is betterment for the people, it is betterment for the society, nation also, peace. It is very, very important. In this way, we can say the long struggle of leaders, Gandhi, scattered their expectation, scattered after this plan, because our nation was going to be formed on the communal basis, for which initially we both committed sacrificed our lives, yes, but after that we were fighting each other, and thus the dream of a united and independent nation was just, it remained as a dream, because India divided into two parts, India and Pakistan, and this plan proposed it. So this was the story of Mountbatten plan, and we have discussed the clauses and acceptance of plans of this plan. So next topic we will read in the next video.